Hey everybody! So to some of you that may be new hopping on my video tonight, my name is Haley Bostick and I am a Senior Director with Limelight by Alcon. It's so crazy to even be able to say that out loud. So I'm just going to give it a minute for some people to hop on. This video has washed me out a little bit. Sorry, I know I am a few minutes behind. Hey Taylor, hey Tara. So tonight's video is a little bit different than usual. I know you guys saw me probably post maybe yesterday and today about doing a video on what is the key to sponsoring more. I get this question so often, and I just want to talk about the #1 personality trait to help you sponsor more and to find more success. Hey to everybody hopping on. When you guys hop on, just let me know who's here. I'm not going to waste too much time just for the playback viewers. I just kind of wanted to go ahead and dive right into this. Thank you, Kelly. Thanks, you guys. I'm so glad, Bree. So I hope that this is very informative and helpful for you guys. You're probably going to be like, it's probably not the answer that you were thinking that it was going to be. It's kind of like one of those answers where you're kind of just like, well, duh, Haley. So I'm just going to tell you, so what is the key to sponsoring more? First things, I want to know if you guys have any ideas on what you think, that personality trait would be. Anybody got any guesses? Hey, y'all. What's up? Thank you. Okay, so what do you guys think it would be? Most people would think it would be doubling the amount of people that you talk to, but it's not that. It is not that. #1 personality trait to help you sponsor more and to become more successful. Annie says honesty. Beverly says be yourself. Blair says brand yourself. Those are all amazing, but they're not the one I'm talking about. Kirsten says outgoing and extrovert. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. #1 personality trait for success and to sponsor more is self-esteem and confidence. And you're probably like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this video to hear this answer. So you're probably thinking, so if I, build my self-esteem and become more confident, you mean that I'm going to sponsor more? Yes, that is exactly what I'm telling you. Whenever you build build more self-esteem and more confidence in yourself, you will sponsor more. People will buy from you if they like you. And I know that that sounds so simple, but it's true. So people will buy from you if they like you, and most of the time people will like you whenever you like yourself. And that has been something that I have struggled with for a really long time, to be honest with you. So many people tell me, in messages, Haley, you're so confident. I wish I was more confident. And, hearing that kind of compliment from people is pretty crazy to me, because I have not always had confidence. If you're close friends with me, or if you've known me for a long time, you know that I've never been the type of person to, really want to be in front of the camera, or, people taking pictures of me. I'm always like, oh my gosh, what does it look like? Which not to say that I'm not still like that sometimes, but, I've just learned to be more confident in myself and accept myself. So, people will like you if you like yourself. And I know that that sounds like so duh. But I have a couple of different points that I wanted to go through with you guys. Thank you so much, Ashley. Hey to all y'all hopping on. If you guys hop on, please comment so I know where you're from. So just comment below and say, hey, and let me know where you're tuning in from. Okay, so, and another thing too is, so a lot of you know that I was formerly with another company, and I am now with Limelight by Alcon. So this video is not anything about sponsoring, trying to sell to you, or any of that nature. I seriously just wanted to, connect more with my network marketing friends, and just kind of, tell you kind of my thought process on all of this stuff. So whenever I was at my former company, I kind of got real with myself. I wasn't confident in the opportunity and the products that I was selling, and I just kind of realized that was what was holding me back from my success. This one question that I want you to ask yourself, no matter what company that you are with, is if I wasn't in this company, would I honestly be buying and using these products? That question is so vital. If you were not a beauty guide or a representative or whatever from whatever company that you're working with, if you were not being profitable at that company, would you still purchase those products? Ask yourself, would you? And that was the problem and the struggle and the question that I had asked myself, and kind of got real with myself at the former company that I was with. And I just started to think, maybe this is my problem, because I realized that I did not 100% love those products. I was not 100% happy and confident in, the opportunity and the products that I was sharing with people, because I realized, I would not buy these products if I wasn't, a representative at that company. So I decided, I have to find a product or a brand that I can stand behind, that I truly, truly, truly love 100%, because that's key right there, is having confidence in your products, having confidence in your brand, and you will then effortlessly be able to share about it. It is so vital and key. You cannot sell an opportunity and you cannot sell a product to people if you don't love it. So, you have to ask yourself that. Oh, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. So first things first, ask yourself that. And if, be real with yourself too, because there was a long time that I told myself that I was very happy with where I was. It's like I kept instilling it into my brain. Other leaders were instilling it into my brain, and I wanted so badly to make a career out of the company that I was formerly with, but it just was not happening. So be real with yourself and ask yourself, do I really, really love these products? Do I really love everything that this company is about? And, if your answer is not 100% without a doubt yes, then maybe that's your issue. Okay, so on to the next. So you have to be, speaking on confidence again, you have to be so confident in yourself that when others doubt you, it doesn't even begin to even come close to shaking you from, the path that you are on. For example, so many times I hear different women come to me and tell me, I've been thinking about this, but, I know my husband's going to think this is stupid. He doesn't understand direct sales. You cannot, let me repeat myself. You cannot let things like that hold you back from going what you envision, because sometimes, you might be the only person that has that vision. There's gonna be doubters. I've not to brag, but I have finally hit the top of the company, and I still have people that doubt me. I still have people that say, well, oh, that's not gonna last. And I hear things like that, and no matter if I tell you that our team itself just this month in the past 4 days have had 80 recruits, there is still gonna be people to say, oh, that's not gonna last. But you know what? The opinions of others do not matter. You have to be so confident in yourself and so non-shaken by other people that you just don't let it bring you down, because I'm telling you, you will always, 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 always have people that doubt you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what company you're with, what successes you achieve. There will always be people that say, oh, well, that's not going to last, because there's so many people that are stuck in the everyday mindset. They're stuck in, corporate America. They don't understand network marketing. They don't understand direct sales. But I'm here to tell you, it is a better way. You can be your own boss. You can build your own income. And most of you on here know that, but now I'm getting off topic, but just never, ever, ever, no matter if it's your husband, because, most of the time, the people that doubt you are the closest people to you. And it hurts bad, because you're like, they love me. Why would they not want to support me? And why would they not believe in, the vision that I have for myself in this company? Just ignore it, because the ability that you have. And every single 86 one of you watching this video right now have the ability to build a 6-figure income business. Every single one of you have that ability on this video, and some of you are probably thinking, oh my God, that would never happen to me. Well, I didn't think that it would ever happen to me either. And it's just, you guys, you just have to believe in yourself. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to, and You have to be confident. You just cannot let, you know, the opinions of others shake you and keep you from moving towards those goals, because guess what? Those haters, you guys might have heard the quote before, one day they're hating, the next day they're asking if you're hiring, because it happens. I'm telling you, it does. Okay, so now, okay, so maybe you're thinking, okay, confidence, great, I don't have it. I wish I had it, but I don't. How do I get confidence? How do you build self-esteem? So, number one is affirmations. Some of the people on my team know exactly what I'm talking about whenever I say this, but used to, which I still do this sometimes. I can't tell you guys on video, and because there's 94 people watching right now, but I used to look in the mirror before I got on a video or before I had a consultation, and I said this certain little chant to myself, and my sister Candace will know this, and Amanda Brinkley if she hops on. But I had this certain chant that I looked in the mirror and I said, I'm a such and such. And in other words, you can relay it as, I am amazing. You have to tell yourself every single day, I am amazing. Right now on my phone screen, I don't know if you guys, which I have notifications, but I'll clear those. But right now on my phone screen, I have first simple rule in life. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. You have to have positive quotes like that surrounding you all the time, every single day. So anytime you start to doubt yourself, whatever, write it on your mirror. Write it on your mirror, I am amazing. And, or, I'm going to reach the top. Quinn's on and she knows. If you guys are curious as to what I said in the mirror, the initials of that are BAB. So I'm a B-A-B. That is what I said. I'm not going to say it on the video, but you can do the math. Okay, so affirmations. So repeat, I am amazing. I am amazing. Eventually, it'll stick in your freaking head. All of these, I know so many women who tell themselves, oh, like, gosh, I wish that my nose wasn't so big, or I wish that I could lose 10 pounds, blah, blah, blah. There's so many things that all of us wish that we had differently. You know, I have curly hair, and you guys see I straighten the heck out of it, but I've always said I wish that I had straight hair. Own who you are. Own who you are, and tell yourself that you are amazing, because I guarantee you there is somebody somewhere that wishes that they had something that you have. I can guarantee you it. So repeat that you are amazing, and tell yourself things daily that will empower you. Like I said, change the wallpaper on your phone, or write it on your mirror. So number one, affirmations. So that also means, you know, if you're in network marketing, celebrate the successes along the way. You know, if somebody on your team gets a recruit, celebrate that. If you get a recruit, celebrate that. If you get I don't care, a $10 sale, celebrate that. You know, some people get so stuck on the bigger picture that they forget to celebrate the small successes along the way. You know, we can get so caught up on, I wish I was a millionaire. And, you know, guess what? Any of us on this video are probably not millionaires. And we can get so caught up on the bigger picture that we forget to, you know, celebrate those small successes along the way. So, you know, any success that you come across, or anything that is you moving forward, don't forget to celebrate that. So number one, to help you build confidence, is affirmations. Number two, surround yourself. This is a big one. Surround yourself by mentors and people who have high self-esteem. All of my upline leaders, you know, I chose to, you know, be under their leadership because, you know, they are so confident and they are so inspiring. You know, so if you feel like you lack confidence, you know, always watch and learn from other leaders who are inspiring and confident. And always, I'm not saying, you know, try to be someone that you're not, because you should always be yourself and always own that. But there's nothing wrong with trying to become a more confident version of yourself. And, you know, I've learned how to be more confident just through watching other people. You know, Christina, Mary Kay, Kat, you know, any of those leaders, they're absolutely amazing, and they're so inspiring, and they just make me feel even more confident. You know, and if you're with a company where, you know, you don't feel like you have an inspiring or confident or motivating upline leader, go do some personal development. I think in network marketing or any business, it is so